All right, so today let's dive into something super practical.
Yeah.
Imagine you're running a house cleaning service, and you want to build a website to attract more customers. What features are absolute must-haves?
Oh, that's such a good question.
We're going to find out because we're doing a deep dive on this blog post. It's called Essential Features for an Effective House Cleaning Service Website. And it's from Site Design and Now W, a web design company in Australia. There's some really interesting ideas,
Yeah.
especially, Australia is known for its high standards.
Yeah, definitely. It's amazing how much thought goes into a website that not only looks good, but actually gets people to book. It's a whole different ballgame from, just throwing up some photos and a phone number.
Totally. And the first thing they talk about is clear service offerings. It's like when you go into a restaurant and the menu is like the size of a novel, like too many options can be overwhelming.
Absolutely, especially in a competitive market, like Logan, where site design NW is based. Clarity is key. Think about it from the customer's perspective. They want to know exactly what they're getting, and they don't want to have to, decipher jargon or wade through paragraphs of text.
Yeah, no one wants to do that. So how do you make those offerings crystal clear?
We'll break it down into simple categories. You might offer deep cleaning, or routine cleaning, or move in or move out services. By laying it all out in a clear and concise way, you're helping potential clients quickly see what you offer, and if it meets their needs.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
No one wants to play a guessing game when they're looking for a service. And speaking of being upfront, the next point is pricing transparency. You know how annoying it is.
Yeah.
When you think you're getting a good deal, and then bam, hidden fees pop up.
Oh, yeah, totally. I hate that. And when it comes to inviting someone into your home to clean, trust is a huge factor. Think about the last time you booked a service, and hidden fees left you feeling cheated. Transparency is so important in this industry because it's about building a relationship based on honesty right from the start. It's not just about listing a price. It's about showing that you respect the client's time and intelligence.
Yeah, it's like that feeling of relief when you see a menu with clear prices.
Yeah.
You can relax and actually enjoy browsing because you know what to expect.
Yeah.
And Site Design and NW even suggest being upfront about whether you charge by the service or by the hour, which makes total sense.
Yeah, exactly. And beyond building trust, clear pricing can actually lead to more inquiries. When people see upfront what they're going to pay, they're more likely to reach out for a quote or book a service. It removes that hesitation of, what if it's out of my budget?
Totally. Okay, next up is seamless online booking, which feels essential these days. It's like expecting every pizza place to have online ordering. Wouldn't you be surprised if they didn't?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Imagine a potential customer landing on your website at 10 p.m. thinking, I really need my house cleaned. But then there's no easy way to book. Having a user-friendly online booking system where they can choose their date, time, and type of service is crucial in today's digital age. It's about capturing that impulse and making it as convenient as possible for them to take action.
Exactly. And speaking of convenience, Site Design and Now W also recommends having a simple form for requesting quotes.
Oh, that's really smart. It allows potential clients to provide specific details about their needs, like, the size of their home or any special requests they might have. And then you can respond with a tailored quote. It adds a personal touch and shows that you're paying attention to their individual needs.
Yeah, I like that. So we've got clarity, transparency, and convenience. Now let's talk about building trust with compelling customer testimonials. I don't know about you, but I always check reviews before trying a new restaurant or booking a service.
Oh, me too. Social proof is so valuable, especially in the service industry where you're inviting someone into your personal space. Think about it. You're more likely to trust a cleaning service if you see positive feedback from real people who have used their services before.
Right, it's like getting a recommendation from a friend. You trust their experience and judgment. And featuring testimonials from satisfied customers, especially those local to Logan, can really help build that credibility and encourage new clients to give your service a try.
Exactly. It shows that you have a proven track record of delivering quality service. And that can make all the difference when someone is trying to decide between you and another cleaning service.
Totally. Okay, last but not least, they talk about having an inviting cleaning tips blog. At first, I was like, why give away free advice? But it makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah, it does. Sharing your expertise through a blog isn't just about giving away information. It's about positioning yourself as a trusted resource. Imagine someone searching for, how to remove stubborn stains, and they stumble upon your blog post with helpful tips and tricks. They might not need your services right now, but they'll remember your name and the value you provided.
That's such a good point. Plus, Site Design NOW suggests focusing on topics like seasonal cleaning, safe product use, or organizational hacks, things that everyone can benefit from.
Exactly. And from a strategic perspective, it's fantastic for improving your website's SEO. By creating content that's relevant to what people are searching for online, you're more likely to appear higher in search engine results, which means more people will find your website and potentially become paying customers.
That's a really good point. So we've covered the 5 essential features for a cleaning service website. But Site Design Now W doesn't stop there. They have a whole section called Going Beyond the Basics, where they suggest additional features to enhance the user experience even further.
Oh, cool. Like taking that extra step to impress your guests. You've got the essentials covered, but now you're adding those little touches that make them feel truly welcome and comfortable.
I like that analogy. So what kind of extra touches are we talking about for a cleaning service website?
Well, one thing they suggest is incorporating a chat feature for instant communication. Think about it. You're browsing a website, you have a quick question, maybe about their pet policy or their cancellation policy. A chat feature lets you get an answer right away, without having to hunt for an email address or wait for a response.
Yeah, it's all about convenience and instant gratification, right? In today's fast-paced world, people don't want to wait around for answers. They want information at their fingertips.
Exactly. Plus, it shows potential customers that you're responsive and accessible, that you're there to answer their questions and address their concerns in real time. It's a subtle way to build trust and establish a connection.
I like it. Another feature they recommend is a FAQ section to address common queries. It's like having a mini knowledge base right there on your website.
It's such a smart idea. Instead of answering the same questions repeatedly through emails or phone calls, you can compile a comprehensive FAQ page that covers all the basics. It saves everyone time and effort.
Totally. And it anticipates the client's needs.
Right.
You're showing them that you've thought about their potential questions, and you're prepared with answers.
Precisely. It's all about making that connection and making it easy for potential clients to get the information they need, to feel comfortable booking your services.
Awesome. Now, since this company is based in Australia, they also place a lot of emphasis on adhering to Australian standards.
Right. Which makes sense, especially in a field like house cleaning where you're going into people's homes. Here in Australia, we have specific regulations and standards in place to ensure the safety and well-being of both the cleaners and the clients.
So how do you translate those standards to your website? What should cleaning services be highlighting?
It's about demonstrating professionalism and transparency, clearly stating that you're licensed and insured is a good start. You might also mention your adherence to safety protocols, like using eco-friendly cleaning products or having background checks for all your employees.
Yeah, you're not just someone with a bucket and a mop. You're a reputable business that takes their job seriously and operates within the legal framework.
Right. It's a subtle but powerful way to build trust and differentiate yourself from the competition. Think about it. If you were looking for a cleaning service, wouldn't you feel more comfortable hiring someone who clearly stated their commitment to safety and compliance?
Absolutely. It's a sign of professionalism and gives potential clients that extra peace of mind. So to recap, we've talked about clear service offerings, pricing transparency, seamless online booking, compelling testimonials, and inviting blog, and going beyond the basics with things like a chat feature, FAQ section, and highlighting adherence to Australian standards. That's a lot to consider.
Yeah, it is quite a checklist. But it all boils down to creating a website that not only looks good, but functions well and instills confidence in potential customers.
Yeah, it's like building a virtual storefront that reflects the quality of your services and invites people to come on in and see what you're all about.
And remember, this isn't just about checking boxes and including all the features we've discussed. It's about creating an online experience that resonates with your target audience and compels them to take action.
So let's shift gears a bit and think about this from the user's perspective. Imagine you're the one looking for a house cleaning service. What are the website features that really make you click that Book Now button?
Oh, that's a good question. Is it the ease of navigation, the clarity of information, the visual appeal of the website? Or maybe those glowing testimonials that give you that extra push. What elements make you feel confident and comfortable enough to trust someone with cleaning your home?
It's fascinating to consider all the factors that influence our decisions online. What makes us trust one website over another? What makes us feel confident in clicking that button and making a purchase or booking a service? It really makes you think, building a website is about so much more than just having a pretty design. It's about understanding your audience, building trust, and creating an experience that converts visitors into customers.
Yeah, totally. It's like the difference between a house and a home. A house is just a structure, but a home is a place where you feel comfortable, welcomed, and taken care of. Your website should be that online home for your business.
I love that. And this deep dive has really shown how important a well-designed website is for any business, really, but especially for something like a house cleaning service, where trust and convenience are so important.
Oh, for sure. It's not just a nice to have anymore, it's essential. Your website is often the first impression you make on potential clients. It's your digital storefront, and you want it to be inviting, informative, and easy to navigate.
Exactly. So if you're running a house cleaning service or thinking about starting one, take these insights to heart. Invest in a website that reflects the quality of your services and makes it easy for people to connect with you.
And remember, it's not about just checking boxes and including all the features we've discussed. It's about creating an online experience that resonates with your target audience and encourages them to take action.
Think about it this way. Your website is a storyteller. What story is yours telling? Is it one that will attract and engage your ideal clients? Is it one that builds trust and makes them feel confident about choosing your services?
That's the question, isn't it? Are you showcasing your expertise? Are you highlighting what makes you unique? Are you making it easy for people to book and connect with you?
And those customer testimonials, they're like chapters in your success story. They add credibility and show potential clients that you're not just talking the talk, you're walking the walk.
Exactly. Social proof in action. Those testimonials are like a chorus of happy customers singing your praises. They can be really persuasive and make all the difference in someone's decision to book with you.
So as you continue exploring the world of website design and online marketing for your cleaning business, keep this thought in mind. What story does your website tell?
And is it a story that's going to attract, engage, and ultimately convert your ideal clients?
Until next time, keep diving deep and keep those websites sparkling.
Yeah, it really makes you think, building a website is about so much more than just having a pretty design.
Oh, for sure.
It's about understanding your audience and building trust and creating an experience that actually gets visitors to become customers.
Exactly. It's like the difference between a house and a home. A house is just a building, but a home is a place, where you feel comfortable and welcomed and taken care of.
I get it.
And your website should aim to be that online home for your business. I love that analogy. And, this deep dive has really highlighted how important a well-designed website is for any business, but especially for a service like house cleaning, where trust and convenience are just so crucial.
Yeah, definitely. It's not just a nice to have anymore, it's a must have. It's often the first impression you make on potential clients, your digital storefront. And you want it to be, inviting, informative, easy to navigate.
For sure. So if you're out there running a house cleaning service, or even thinking about starting one, take these insights to heart. Invest in a website that shows off the quality of your services and makes it easy for people to connect with you.
And remember, it's not just about, ticking off boxes and including every single feature. It's about creating an online experience that really resonates with your target audience and encourages them to take action.
So think about it this way. Your website's a storyteller. What story is yours telling? Is it one that will attract and engage your ideal clients and make them feel confident about choosing your services?
Yeah, that's the real question to ask yourself. Are you showcasing your expertise, highlighting what makes you unique, making it easy for people to book and connect?
And those customer testimonials, those are like, chapters in your success story. They add so much credibility and show potential clients that you're not just talking the talk, you're walking the walk.
Oh, absolutely. They're like having a chorus of happy customers all singing your praises, which can be really persuasive for someone trying to decide who to book with.
So as you continue exploring the world of website design and online marketing for your cleaning business, keep this thought in mind. What story does your website tell?
And is it a story that's going to, attract, engage, and convert those ideal clients?
Until next time, keep diving deep and keep those websites sparkling.